104.1 KRBE. Let's get started. It's the Roula and Ryan Show.
Wake up, fool!
Hey, wake up!
It's about to get all stupid up in here!
Right here.
Featuring Eric.
Eric, he is a bad, bad man.
Special K.
The big red K.
Are you threatening me?
I'm waiting for you.
And Sam.
I am a wuss! I am a wuss!
You've waited long enough. How the heck do you pronounce this woman's name?
Roula. And Ding Dong. Ryan. 104.1 KRBE.
Good morning, Houston, Texas. Oh, look at that. It is not only Friday, it is the first day of a new month. It's September 1st of 2023, 6:01 a.m. with the gang. Roula, Ryan, Eric. No social no Sam. And Ahmad.
Hey.
It's Labor Day weekend, so Sam and Kevin have taken off to go visit family. Ahmad is holding it down on the button.
Ahmad.
Yes, Ahmad.
Yes.
Ahmad, we have a new game today with you, Ahmad.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very
I
excited to
almost
play
forgot.
it. Ahmad Jobs, like
Yeah.
odd jobs, but Ahmad Jobs.
Is it an odd job or an Ahmad job?
or
both?
Did Ahmad have that odd job?
Yeah, because he's worked a lot of jobs. I don't want to say what some of
No,
them
you don't
are.
want to spoil anything. It's kind of fun whenever you hear about a celebrity, like, this A-lister. Oh, yeah, I used to pluck chickens. Or, oh, yeah, I used to, be
Just a
a
Well, you
mortician
can start
assistant.
somewhere.
Yeah, it's always fun to hear what their previous jobs were. And Ahmad has held down quite a few.
I haven't plucked chickens, though. I'll give you that spoiler.
Or have you? I don't know.
Or have I?
But we'll find out. For those people that were waiting for part 2 of Roula and Ryan's Roses, let's do it. All right, Tuesday morning, 7:20, we'll give you a Roses update. It is
Yeah,
Friday.
because Monday, it's Labor Day.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
A
the
lot of
Labor
people
Day
are off,
weekend.
and schools are out. And for those schools that just started on Monday, you're like, wow, yay. We already get a day off.
Nice.
See, when I was a
And,
kid,
I know that-
you always started, the school year always started the day after Labor Day.
Really? I never had that.
When I was a little kid, it was
I
I
always
did
the
too.
day after Labor
St.
Day.
Thomas always did that.
I always had a week or two, and then it was awesome. Do a week or two of school, and then 3-day weekend. It's awesome.
When my kids were in preschool, the preschool that I sent them to always started after Labor Day. So I didn't have to start getting into the regular schedule until a couple of years ago. And I was like, oh, is this what it's like now?
I wanted to give a shout out to my friend Mike Mercado.
Yes,
You guys all know
Mike.
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 He's been
How's
going
he
through some
doing?
stuff since February. Mm-hmm. He talked with Ryan to help him out because
Yeah, he was diagnosed with prostate cancer.
cancer like Ryan.
And dude, you've got to get a second opinion because I did not like the diagnosis I was hearing for him.
February his PSA count was 25.
That's pretty high. You're supposed to be
What's
zero
the
to
average supposed to be?
0 to 4 for health. If it's 4, you need to absolutely get checked because that could mean cancer. So mine was 18 when I had to have mine removed.
So 10
well, not
weeks-
removed, but radiated.
10 weeks ago he started radiation. Then it was down to 9.3. And now today it's 0.20.
All right, Mike.
Mike.
Congratulations, buddy.
I'm going to see him in Galveston. His family got a beach house in Jamaica Beach area, so they're going to be down there.
nice.
So I said,
No,
hey,
fantastic.
we'll have a few.
Big hug to you, Mike and Lori.
A few pops.
Love you guys.
I was going to tell you guys, somebody in Pearland's going to be smiling because they pulled a lottery ticket worth $6.25 million.
In Pearland?
In Pearland. The ticket was sold at Kroger, Shadow Creek Parkway, just off 288, west of 288. So
Is that giant Kroger that almost looks like a Buc-ee's, but it's not?
I think so.
It has clothes in there. It's just like a Buc-ee's, but it's a Kroger.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's
So
huge.
somebody won $6.25 million in Pearland.
So what, Texas Lottery?
Yeah. Yeah. According
the
to
Texas Lottery.
The Texas Lottery, the ticket was
Yeah.
sold at the Kroger, Shadow Creek Parkway.
See how good that sounds? 6.2 million, and here the greedy asses of all of us are like, well, unless it gets that 600 million, I guess I won't play.
$6.25 million is going to change anybody's life forever.
Hell yeah, and it's a great number because it's not too crazy where you're
But
going to.
according to you, Eric, if you only have one shot, you want to win the big, bad man.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to win one, obviously I want to win 100 million. But I'll take 6. I'll take 3.
I'll take anything. I'll take a buck.
I'll take $10,000 like today at 5:30.
$10,000 today
Yeah,
at 5:30, somebody's
5:30.
getting... 5:30 today. Somebody's going to win $10,000. The summer of 2020 free. We got 3 more chances today to make you a finalist at 8:20, 1:20, and 5:20.
It'll be funny if the person that at
They won the
520.
$6.25 million, and they got the $10 million from us.
They go,
or the
thanks.
$10,000.
When they say that, oh, that was great, thanks. I'm going to give that to my maid.
Yeah.
What?
No, we're not allowing that.
I'm going to buy a house for my cat.
Hey, the housekeeper will be happy.
Yeah.
You're a cat.
A
Yeah.
house for my cat.
That's what they're going to buy.
Did you see that viral video going around about this guy? They're trying to do like a pet adoption, And I don't know where it was from, but it's all over. I saw it on TikTok. I saw it on Instagram. The guy's like, oh, and this is our loving little cat. And I forget what the name's like, Scruffy or something. And they're holding the cat. And he just goes, "Rawr!" And he goes nuts and starts clawing the guy to pieces.
And it's real?
It's real. They have him on a leash. You don't put cats. This is why you don't put cats on a leash. This thing just went crazy.
Really?
Well,
Yeah,
maybe
it's
they
kind of
had
going
to have it
viral
on a
right now.
leash because it goes crazy. There was a viral video years ago where the guy calls 911 and they say, "Yeah, our cat's out. We're locked in the closet because our cat is trying to attack us."
Oh, yeah, I
you can hear
remember
the
that.
cat like freaking out, and like, the cat had the rule of the house, and they were all stuffed in the closet because the cat attacked their baby. And
Oh, my
the person's
God.
Like, is your baby okay? Yeah. Just a couple scratches, but we're all in the closet, and the cat's crazy. And you can hear the cat like going for the door.
That's
damn.
like
That's
My
crazy.
Cat from Hell. Have y'all seen that show?
No.
No.
It's like
No.
a guy. He's like the cat version of the dog whisperer. The show has at least like 10 seasons, y'all, on TLC.
Okay,
And
TLC.
this guy comes in and like helps people with their crazy
Is
cat.
TLC like your comfort channel?
No,
Some
I
people
just
put on like home, the
Shop
HGTV.
HGTV.
I used to watch Honey Boo Boo and all that, but
Oh,
no,
yeah.
it's lost me. The what do you call it? My Extreme Nightmares, or what is it?
They stream everything from couponing.
Yeah,
to-
exactly.
Coupon.
You know, it's interesting,
What is
Ahmad.
the name of that cat show? That cat
My
show is-
Cat from Hell or
My
something
cat from
like
hell.
Cat from
Because
Hell.
Ahmad is only a year older than my daughter, and she was a TLC girl growing up. She loved that network. There's
I
so
mean,
many
you were a
different shows.
TLC girl.
Well, by
All the
look,
shows you watch, I remember you talking about you every day. Oh, that Honey Boo Boo.
because I was a divorced dad. I wanted to watch what she wanted to watch. I wouldn't have sought that out
I
myself.
doubt your kid was like, I really can't wait for
You
this.
know me. My tastes run a little bit darker than Honey Boo. I mean, Honey
No,
Boo
I
Boo
know
was a train
you. I
wreck.
think that you like to watch trashy TV and refuse to admit it. You missed your
Yeah.
4 weddings.
Well,
Dollar
Yeah,
Make You
yeah.
four
Holler.
weddings would infuriate me. I'm like, Faith, why are you watching a show about 4 mean
It's
women?
okay that you like trashy TV. It's
all
like
love
a
it.
dating icebreaker. If you're on a date and you're like, hey, I love watching Say Yes to the Dress. Have you ever seen that?
Well, I joined the party. I was a reluctant guest, but I joined the party.
And you had fun.
Yeah.
Coming up next, we got this news like late in the show yesterday, but I was so excited yesterday. I tell my girls and my niece so we were just smiling all day yesterday with this big announcement that came down during the show from one superstar. I'll give you all the goods on it. Coming up in Scoop, here's your weather for today.
It looks like it's going to be hot. Might not hit 100, might only get to 99. Oh, it's getting chilly out there. Right now, 81 degrees and 612 on the Roula and Ryan Show.
I'm very proud to present Roula and Ryan's Celebrity Scoop on 104.1 KRBE.
It's brought to you by Innovative Lasers of Houston. Late in the show yesterday, this news came down, and what's interesting about it having been out for a few hours is we get more details as to the ripple effect of this headline. Taylor Swift has decided she's going to put her concert, the Eras Tour, into the movie theaters in October, and because of that, already a lot of theaters have sold out. It is only going to be on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, October 13th to November 5th. Because of that, the movie The Exorcist Believer pushed up their premiere to October 6th. So they're like,
What?
hell
Yeah,
no,
they don't wanna
we are
get
not
drowned
competing
out.
with that.
Smart.
Because it's going to be number one. I already looked on 2 different apps to get tickets. October 13th is pretty much like sold out in this one theater I looked at, except for like the front row seats, the 2 front rows. Mm-hmm. And, people are just, you can buy your tickets right now to any theater that's near you.
Well, Roula,
It's
they're
on
being
Thursday,
smart.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And remember, it's a 3-hour, 15-minute concert plus whatever. It's going to be like a 4-hour event. It's like you're going to the concert if you missed it or if you already went and you want
So
to
people
relive it.
dress up.
It's going to be so fun. Yes, it's going to be so fun. People are going to be standing up, I'm sure, screaming, singing, dancing. I think it's going to be so much fun. And my niece and my kids and I were like, yay, Taylor Swift again. Woohoo!
She is
It
a
was so
genius
fun.
businesswoman, I'll tell you that. And that other movie, how smart are they to change their release? Because they don't want to have done to them what Barbie did to Tom Cruise's Mission Impossible. Like those Mission Impossible movies, they always do really well, and this one tanked.
I just feel like it's a different demo.
Vibe.
No, because I think it's like teenagers will go to the movies to watch any movie that's decent on a Friday or a Saturday.
But there's so many people that
Just
are
'cause
old
it's a
that
movie.
don't care for Taylor that just love scary
Horror movies, yeah, like me, I know. But it looks really good,
Well-
that Exorcist movie. It does.
The Taylor Swift pre-sale ticket sales have already earned $10 million.
Whoa, she is
10 million
smart.
pre-sale.
In less than 24
And you
hours.
get- less than 24 hours. You get a special concert poster when you get in, and there, of course, are I can't say the word.
Collectible.
Collectible popcorn buckets and cups available. For
man, she's gonna
like
clean up.
$16.
Ahmad.
It's gonna be like going to the circus or Disney on Ice or Disney, where it's like you can get a regular cup, or you want the Taylor Swift commemorative concert cup. It's $17.50.
When your kids got older, Roula and Eric, I know we used to have a junk drawer with all those things that we'd get at the circus or Disney on Ice
Disney.
or anything like that. You all right?
That thing that just spins around.
Yeah. You hold the handle and then the light just goes.
Yeah.
I used to use those big giant cups in the pool. Like the kids had found those giant cups because they're so plastic and they're big, and they usually had some character like Ariel on top of Seafoam or something. And so like my kids would use it to kind of pour water on each other or whatever.
Oh, you know what they're
And
good for
recycle
now?
them.
Now that you've got a dog, that's a good give the dog a bath cup.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I use those giant plastic things. Man, you got to bathe your dog once in a while.
I use quart containers from like soup from takeout.
I just put my dog.
I'll save
My
those.
dog's small, so I
Yeah.
just put him in the sink.
You can wash your dog in that sink?
Like in the laundry room, I had a sink in there.
Nice.
You just spray and keep them.
Which brings up an interesting question, Eric. Let me just throw this your way.
Put in the dishwasher.
Would
no.
you be, let's say you came over to dinner for your friend's house and they were like, oh yeah, everything's ready to go. My kids are going to wash Sebi real quick. And it's in the kitchen sink in
that'd
front of
be-
you while you guys are having wine. That'd be so
That'd be
just
weird.
wrong.
Like, oh, I don't think I want to have the salad.
Yeah.
Right.
That'd be
And that
odd.
just like, yeah, as dog lovers, you guys agree with that, right?
Yeah.
You shouldn't.
Yeah.
I'm not washing the dog in the kitchen sink.
No.
Yeah, try and use
Never.
a bathtub or outside, or like you said, if you have a laundry sink or whatever it is.
Well, I don't have
Anyway,
any
I'm very
bathtubs.
excited. Say it again.
I don't
have no
any-
bathtubs?
I have no bathtubs in my house.
Can't really give your dog a shower, huh?
It's like Kevin does. He used to shower with his dog.
Yeah, that was different.
When I lived in the apartment, Eric, we had a handheld shower head. And even though we had two bathrooms that had a bathtub, the shower in my room did not have a bath. Well, actually, we did, but we didn't use it. It was like a separate shower from a tub, right? So the kids would go in there with the handheld and they would shower her that way because that way they don't have to get wet. And she didn't really have anywhere to go. She was just staring at us through the glass.
You know what you should check, and I don't want to go off on a dog tangent, but real quick, there's a pet store right on Jones Road, just like maybe a mile and a half from where I live. And in the back of the store, you just click your dog's leash into this like shower stall, and they have all the different shampoos. You can give them an oatmeal bath, do all this stuff, and then it's got a big dryer, and then boom, you're done. No mess in the house. Costs
Oh, yeah,
$10.
they have
That's
There's
cool.
a place like that on
Yeah.
West Town called Doggy Wash or something. Isn't it the
It's
same thing?
awesome.
Have you seen that?
Same concept, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's worth the $10, man.
Especially that
because
dryer because like it's hard to dry them.
It really is.
With a towel or
Yeah, I
something.
try and use a towel.
Oh,
I
like
try and
towel
use the hair
dry.
dryer, but you gotta make sure it's on low and not high.
Yeah, and you got to hold the little button down to make sure it's cool air, not hot
it's
air.
work,
You don't want to
man.
burn them.
Yeah, it's a lot of
and then
work.
even
You
when I
burn a
do
lot of
that,
calories trying to wash your dog.
even when I do that, my dog runs around. He's got what do you call them? The zonies? What?
Zoomies.
Zoomies. The zoomies. She'll run around, then she rolls her back all
Yeah.
over the
I
rug.
like being wet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing I do
Well,
every morning. Actually, I have
Taylor Swift don't have to worry about that. She only has cats,
You guys
and
ever-
they bathe themselves.
My wife bought this bath rug or whatever, when you get out of the shower to put your feet on bath mat. But I feel like when I get off that, then I go on the floor, my feet still feel wet. It like doesn't absorb. It's like those towels Ryan talks about, like when they're too fluffy.
Yeah, I don't like them when they're too fluffy.
yeah.
You got to have a little rattiness
It
to your
feels
towel.
like a Tempur-Pedic type feel to it. When you put your feet down, I try wiping it there, then I get out. I'm like, this sucks.
I know
Still
what you're
feel
talking
wet
about.
feet. I still
Yeah.
feel my feet still feel.
You got to
like,
get a different kind of bath mat because they're good in concept, Eric. I've had that before, and
I don't like 'em.
Don't they get moldy too? All that water, that
Yeah.
moisture held into the
Well, let me tell
fabric?
you, Ryan, I've been bombarded with the Ruggable ads on my Instagram, and those don't get moldy out of the shower.
Now that you've spoken it out loud, we're all going to get it on our
I
phone.
know.
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody, 37530, if you got suckered into getting a Ruggable shower mat. It keeps saying it's not going to be moldy, it's not going to be stinky, you don't have to wash it all the time. I'm like, you wash it when it gets
What's it look
wet,
like?
but it's that company Ruggable. I feel like I'm bombarded with them, and
I'm
I
afraid
didn't
to
even
look it
buy
up.
one. It's RUGGABLE, and they just all it is all day long is that, and I never even bought one from them. I never even clicked their website to look at them.
You probably went to
I
a
don't know
store
why.
and hung around the area with the bath mats.
Yes,
Or
you're right. I
and
went to
then-
Marshall's.
There you go.
And I looked at a rolled up bath mat, and it didn't
That's why.
look. Here's the
The
trick. And then when-
geofencing thing, they know.
Oh, yeah.
They pay for that. They know.
Yeah, but it was so strange that they know. I thought geofencing was more about like if you are at an event, like let's say the
They
Taylor
could
Swift
zone in
Eras
on that
tour,
particular
they
area.
geofence
There's-
that, and they know you're a Taylor Swift fan. But for me to walk around Marshall's, Eric, and go from the shoes to the comforters to the bath mats, Ruggable knows that.
Yep. They
How?
There's geotracking and geofencing.
Yeah, if they put
Right, that's what I don't understand.
If they put the products in the same area, maybe every Marshall.
But it wasn't a ruggable mat. It was just bath mats. I watched around the bath area.
Bath mats.
I mean, this is months ago.
Yeah, if I own a bath mat company, I'm going to pay somebody to whoever's looking at bath mats. I want to be the first person you think of.
Well, you know how we do Try It Tuesday, so we can try something and tell you if it sucks or not. I want somebody who already tried that ruggable mat to tell me if it sucks at 37530. Because when I was in that bath section at Marshall's, the quote ruggable knockoff, I guess what it is, on Instagram or wherever you're seeing it, Facebook, it looks like a nice looking rug. But what it really is imagine you took a photocopy of a nice rug and you just made like a silkscreen t-shirt out of it. That's what it actually looks like. According to these rugs I saw at Marshall's, I go, this is a ripoff.
Someone said get a stone bath mat. It's a
stone?
Oh, I saw that one too. That one came up too.
What's that?
It's a stone.
They're like
they have
little
it for
stones
your
on a mat.
dishwasher.
Won't
They
be
have
slippery?
it for your
Like a stone?
No,
Like you don't
no,
No,
it's a
no.
stone.
There's a
It
whole bunch of
absorbs
little
the
ones.
water.
Yeah.
No, not little ones. It's an actual company. I've seen it on Instagram. It's some kind of like rectangular type mat. You step on that instead of a towel.
Oh, okay.
And so when you get out of the
It's more like
shower, all the
rubbery or
water
more-
absorbs. No, not at all. It's like think of like a porcelain stone.
It's not slippery though.
Yeah, I'm thinking like
Not
Eric.
porcelain,
It's
like a clay stone. A clay stone.
Interesting.
Think of
Fall on
like
a
a clay
stone.
stone, and it absorbs the water. So when you get out, all the water goes into the stone instead of going into a mat or running off, whatever.
Hey, Roula,
Anybody
have you?
have that stone?
No,
The texter said it's awesome.
the stone mat. I'll have to check
Tell
it
me
out.
the brand, Texter.
Roula, have you been outside at all?
No, I have not. How's it feel?
Remember yesterday we were talking about how somebody called and they wanted to tell you how glorious it is.
Hi, Roula. How's your foot? Good. I'm hoping. I'm calling about you hadn't been outside because of your foot, and you were wondering how it felt since it was like 79. And Ryan was like, it feels all right. I mean, nothing too snappy. No, Roula, don't listen to that. He is underselling you hard. It feels great out here. It feels so good. I used to pray for weather like this every day. And he is underselling you hard. Don't listen to Ryan, Roula. It feels so good.
All right, play his impression again. I'm going to hear the right impression.
Oh my
I
God,
wanna
that
do
was
that
Hi, Roula.
hilarious.
How's your foot? Good. I'm hoping. I'm calling about you hadn't been outside because of your foot, and you were wondering how it felt since it was like 79. And Ryan was like, it feels all right. I mean, nothing too snappy.
It feels all right.
Hysterical. What's it feel like now? How's it feel right now?
It's a
Is it
little bit
nice?
warmer, but it's nice. I mean, if you've got a pool or access to a pool, the water's finally cooling down.
What's the temperature? Let me see.
It's 80.
What are the temperatures. Oh, that's good. I did go to the doctor yesterday. We're gonna do open phones Friday next. I'll give you my update on my doctor visit yesterday since I'm, post ankle fusion surgery. But 713-390-KRBE. That is our phone number for open phone Friday.
You can
The
call
phone's
us
yours,
about
Houston.
Anything at all. You can ask us questions. You can tell us what you're doing. Anything whatsoever. The phones are yours.
Well, not anything, but we'll see.
Sure. We may not answer it, but,
You can ask it.
you can ask.
Won't answer.
Ahmad will answer it. Okay, next on the Roula and Ryan Show.
104.1 KRBE. Back to the Roula and Ryan Show.
It is Open Phone Friday. That's where we turn the airwaves over to you at 713-390-KRBE.
You guys have loaded them up. We're going to start with David first. I think we have a couple of Davids. David on line 4. Hi, David. Welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show. Good morning. Happy Friday.
Morning, Roula. How you doing? I hope you feel better.
I'm trying to get there, honey. I'm trying to get
You're
there.
doing a good job. You're doing a better job at home than what the guys are doing in the office.
Oh, well, thank you.
I appreciate you, sir. What is your question?
I want to know why don't we ever recognize Becca Parker? She does a lot of work. She don't get recognized. Y'all recognize Ahmad. He don't do nothing but hang up the phone on people.
David showing the love to the ladies
Hey, Ahmad, I
and
think I know
throwing
what you need to
all
do
the
now.
shade on the men.
There it is.
Oh, no, what happened? No,
Oh, dang.
no, he's really there still, isn't he?
No.
No.
Oh, my God, that you were kidding him. Why you hung up on him? He was so funny.
Are you kidding me?
That's not nice.
Behind the scenes, Ahmad does so much. It's crazy.
Yeah, David trying to play me.
Well,
Yeah.
actually,
All of
David,
us do
here's
a lot behind the scenes.
Here's a little behind the scenes secret. If I had to pick Becca Parker out of a lineup, I wouldn't know who she is.
I've never met
seen
her.
in
Yeah,
my
she's
life.
not here.
No, yeah.
She does not broadcast
she's-
from this studio.
You know, we used to have Tiffany Terrell down the hall from us doing traffic, but then the company that does traffic, sold out to another company, and now we haven't met the new people, and they're not in our building. So I've never seen her. She could walk up to me at like some event we are doing, and I'd be like, "Oh, hi! Oh my God, you're Becca Parker."
Yeah. Do you know in all
I
the
have
years
no
that
idea.
in all the years that we've done the show, I have never spoken to her. Have you guys?
No.
No,
I've emailed with
how
her.
would we?
Yeah,
Use what,
yeah.
what
I don't have her
month?
phone number.
Nope.
Yeah, I've just emailed with her like, "Hey, girl, the weather's a little late today."
Because Ahmad is
That was
Ahmad and
yesterday's.
Sam and Special K have to communicate her digitally if there's an issue with traffic. But that's pretty much it. David, sorry Ahmad hung up on you. That's not a very nice way to kick
Good
off your
job,
Friday.
Ahmad.
but
Yeah.
We love
You're
you.
welcome.
All the guys here.
All the guys,
appreciate
we've
it.
been busting our ass while
Yeah.
Roula's sitting on her chair.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm
Big
sorry.
meanie.
It's not the same. It's not the same. What are you talking about? You're busting your ass while I'm sitting on a chair. Thank you very much.
No, it's a lot of work here.
We've been doing a lot of
He
work
made it
here.
sound like you do everything. We're not doing crap. So
Yeah, you're
screw
not.
you, Dave.
You're just hanging out.
I'm with you, Ahmad.
Just,
Yeah, you hung out.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
we
he'll
all...
never be on the radio again because Ahmad's the one who puts people on.
You better come with a different name, David.
Oh my,
We've,
well, there's another
we've
David.
labeled your phone number as the troublemaker.
Yeah.
Hey, we all collectively, as the Roula and Ryan show, make it work out. But David obviously has an affection for the girls.
He does.
Yes, he
Let's
does.
go to another. Let's see. Christy's on the line. Hi, Christy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
Hey
morning.
there. Happy Friday.
How are y'all?
Pretty
Feeling
good.
fine.
Till that last call.
Yeah, y'all giving David a hard time.
Yep. David sucks.
Poor David.
So I have a question for Roula, though. Any of you can chime in if you know. So you used to talk about a Goodwill somewhere around Houston that had really nice things. And
Yeah.
I'm on a weight loss journey. I've lost about 45 pounds over the last
Nice.
few months.
Good for you.
And thank you. And I still have a long way to go, but my clothes are falling off of me, and I don't want to invest a lot of money, but it's time I buy a few things. So,
Oh yeah. So you want to know where to go?
yes.
Okay, well, if you're looking for thrifting, because yes, a Goodwill does in certain areas gets really good clothes from people's closets that are just sitting there, even with tags on. And we usually say go to like the higher end neighborhoods. There's one on West Gray where a lot of the neighborhoods around there will dump off their clothes, and so you get really amazing high label like name brand things for not that much money. You also have the one off of I-10 and Gessner, which a lot of the Memorial neighborhoods will filter their clothes there, and then you have the one in Briar Grove where those Briar Grove mamas and dads will filter their clothes there. So there's 3 of them that I know of that people have hit the jackpot when it comes to amazing finds at those spots, those specific Goodwills. So the one on West Gray, the one in Briar Grove is off Westheimer and Greenridge, and then the one on I-10 and Gessner is near the Bed Bath & Beyond, which I don't know if anybody's over there right now. Is Bed Bath & Beyond still open, or is it
No,
totally
it's
shut down?
closed. It's shut down now.
Okay.
They're all gone.
So, Christy, congratulations on losing 45 pounds. And yeah, you're doing the right thing. Thrift some of the newer clothes, because if you're going to keep losing weight, then you want to go back and thrift a new size.
Yep.
Smart.
And do you save the stuff?
Congratulations.
You save the stuff, or do you get rid of it? Like that way, you never go back to that weight.
Oh, well, you're worried. You got to save a couple of fat clothes because, it's always like the pendulum.
But doesn't that give you the temptation that, I can always put
Doesn't
on.
give you the temptation. Before you know it, you're like, oh, this was a little tight. I guess I got to go back to the other size. You really technically shouldn't keep them because mentally you're supposed to just focus on your new size. But everybody's been there.
Those
Everybody's
are your
been there.
Thanksgiving pants.
My Thanksgiving pants.
Yeah.
John has a request here on Open Phones Friday for the Roula and Ryan Show at 713-390 KRBE. Hi, John.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, John. So what's your request?
I don't have a request. I just didn't hear the "Who Wants to Party" button this morning.
Oh, well, here you go, buddy.
Who wants to party?
It's officially
Now the morning
Friday.
can start.
Every time I hear that on Fridays, that makes my weekend. I've been listening to y'all ever since Tiffany Terrell was doing the news there.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, all the traffic. That's a long time.
Who wants to party?
Yeah.
I know
There
it's like
you go.
routine, right? You want to hear it because it's routine. Like you know you're
We
in
did
the,
play
the
it.
right day when we
Yes.
play that. Well, John, what do you do for a living, John?
I work for Dealers Electric Supply, inside sales,
What is that?
What's
Dealers
inside
Electric
sales?
Supply. What do I buy
Uh,
there?
electrical distributor.
Okay.
Sounds
Electrical
boring.
for like big buildings?
That was right.
Like buildings that are being built? You guys are the distributors for all the electrical?
Yes, we sell pipe, wire, fittings, stuff for industrial.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Some
How
big
long have you been doing that?
20 years.
Well, you must love what you're doing.
What's
Yes, sir.
what's the percentage you get off of, like each sale? Not money wise, but is 7% of a sale or 10%, 3%? What do you get?
We get a little pot going in here.
You get a little pot. What?
You get weed?
Incentive.
No.
It's an incentive we get here.
It's an incentive. It's an incentive they get.
Oh.
Like it goes into the pot.
Oh,
The
I thought he meant
pot.
I know when I worked when I did pest control,
no.
I got 4% of each sale or something, or 5%.
Oh, really? How'd that work?
Not well.
So you
I was
killed
broke.
you killed enough bugs and they gave you a little extra money?
I think I sold. What's 32 times 12? Whatever that is.
Oh my God, you're asking me.
30
Here.
times 10 is
Too early for
300.
math.
Let me
Say
pull my
something.
calculator out.
And I got, I think, 7%. I think it was of that.
What's the 32 times 12 number? What does that represent?
Like $32 a month.
$384.
So it's 384. Then I
Okay.
got off that sale. I think was it 7? No, maybe it's 14%. It's like $50. I think I got off each sale, and then I sell 2 of those a day, 2 or 3 of those a day. My goal is to get 4. And I'd make a couple $100 a day. But then then if they cancel, I had to give back the money.
Yeah, that's
What?
the worst.
Yeah, so
You
try
said that
wintertime in
before.
Illinois.
That's
So
crazy.
all of a sudden I was like getting checks for negative. I owed the company
You
money.
owe the company?
Basically.
Here's a debit.
Yeah. I was
Keep
like,
you incentivized. That's why it's called an incentive. It's
Yeah.
an incentive to keep selling bug spray.
Yeah.
Thanks for Open Phone Friday
Sucks.
questions, guys. We'll do it again later.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Roula and Ryan Show on KRBE with what's going down in H-Town.
At 8 o'clock, right? We're doing it at 8
Yeah.
o'clock again?
Yep.
Yeah, 8 o'clock
Yeah.
again for those that did get their questions in. All right, here we go.
All right, it's brought to you by Duncan. Easy Tag users will start receiving a discount on tolls from Harris County Toll Road Authority starting Monday morning. Now, all this is an effort to make using its Easy Tag system easier. First, Easy Tags are now free, y'all. Up to 8 tags per account. So get an Easy Tag. I don't know why anybody wouldn't have one. I mean, just zip right through that toll plaza instead of slowing
there's nobody
down.
there, right?
Yeah, there's nobody there. I miss when I could just dig some change out of my pocket and give them $1.
You don't have a toll tag?
I don't. No.
Well, now you can get one.
Yeah,
Well,
they're free, dude.
I don't want to snitch on myself. I got a couple of fines I got to pay.
Oh, that's
Oh, he doesn't want to be tracked down. That's the deal.
Well, that's one you just
an
can't get one.
interesting fact. Here's an interesting fact. Even if you don't have your toll tag, but you get a new car and you got to put the sticker in, even if you don't have your toll tag, as long as you told them that you switched cars and this is your license plate, they know who to charge.
Really?
I mean, they'll know who to charge, but you have to have had one, Ahmad, versus just
No, just driving through.
slip and slide.
Yeah.
Miles is
Slip and
gonna
sliding.
he's going to take Ryan's license plate off.
Yeah,
during
just
the
real
break.
quick.
Thanks a lot. All right, so some new laws that went into effect today. So vehicles, if you're one of these people that's doing the illegal street racing, well, now they can impound your vehicle immediately. The law removes the requirement that there has to be property damage if somebody's suffered any kind of bodily injury or an accident. So now they catch you street racing, they can just take your car from you. So don't do it. Not a good thing to do. Prosecutors can now charge a person with murder for distributing a fentanyl-laced drug if it leads to a victim's death. So deaths caused by fentanyl, which is rampant all over Houston, will be classified as fentanyl toxicity or poisoning on a person's death certificate. So now they can charge those scumbags with murder. So that's a good thing. I thought you'd like that one, Roula. And now a new law has gone into effect called the Athena Alert. That's a law enforcement sidestep that requires for statewide Amber Alerts for a missing child. It allows them instead to issue regional alerts within 100 miles of where the child was last seen. So now we'll have Athena Alerts. And that law was inspired by the death of Athena Strand. So that's a new law that goes into effect today. Have you all seen UH's throwback uniforms?
Yeah, did you see
Oh
that,
my God!
that
Yeah, like
video?
the Oilers.
Did you see that video, Rule, I sent you? It was a hype video.
I only watched the Houston one, but
That's
one,
the one.
right?
That's the one
Yeah.
where Carl Lewis is narrator, and it's a U of A. It's a UH.
It looks like an Oilers uniform.
Hype video. Yeah,
It's really cool.
They start tomorrow for.
Yep, they opened the Big 12 era against Saturday against UTSA.
Oh, and Mo is going to be throwing out the first pitch on Sunday night's Yankees game.
Sweet.
Actually, it's the Astros game against the Yankees, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's the Yankees coming.
Aren't the
here.
Yankees last place?
Well, I don't think they're making the
Yes.
playoffs. They're
No, they're
really
last.
far down there. Are they last?
Yeah, but I'm sure
Wow.
they'd like to ruin our chances of not making it. So you got to kick their butts.
Yeah, I don't want to jinx anything.
Yep.
Let's just
We
keep
got to
it
go
going.
all 3 games. So tonight's the first one. And it's Friday night fireworks tonight. If you're going to the Astros game, every Friday is Friday night
Oh, that's
fireworks.
fun.
So fun. Okay, coming up next, we've got special case prank call. You never know what you're going to get with that one. Stay tuned for it on 104.1 KRVE.